Oh, jeez. Oops. Apparently I have to rotate my phone to this way, so it's awkwardness kind of thing. So let me just fix this up slightly a bit. Okay. Hello Rebels, welcome to Love Your Rebel show. And today we are going to talk about clarity. Clarity has been a big thing, especially in this 2020 year for me anyway. Yeah, so I thought I'll see if I can help anybody out there about how I went through finding clarity in that regards. So why is it important to find clarity? Finding clarity, with clarity you're ready to take the next steps, right? You know if you don't have enough information, this is where your goal is, you will do the next step to take you there, right? Another one why it's important to have clarity is clarity gives you energy. It also gives people, or the energy is reflected on all the people that you surround yourself with. And clarity gives you motivation, right? So that's for me. I've noticed that when I don't have clarity, when I don't have the thought, or let's say purpose as well, to have a purpose, have clarity to do the next step, or have clarity on where my direction is, then I'm very demotivated. My energy is really low. I will be feeling really stuck and down, and that is really quite not a good energy or positive kind of overall kind of body, and also vibes that you give off. So having clarity helps a lot with that area. And as I also mentioned before, that having clarity, it helps you with your purpose, right? Like for example, I wanted to do this show, right? The purpose of the show is to be the best version of yourself while helping others, because you are being the best version of yourself, right? And during that whole journey of being the best version of yourself, you will have challenges, you will learn things, and you also have people who would like to learn the same thing, going through the same challenges, or just love your energy. I'm hoping that's the case. But anyway, yeah, that's the main reason why I think that clarity is very important. I'm sure there's a lot of other reasons that I'm sure you can think of. However, now, as I mentioned about challenges of facing or finding clarity, is that for me there's so many things happening up here, inside my head, and sometimes people can see it, like when you're there but you're really not there. You're actually somewhere in whoop whoop land, and well, I call it my kind of Sydney world kind of thing. Well, that's what's happening there, right? And also, life happens as well. This year a lot of things has happened, right? COVID, the bushfire, and for me personally, I was in a car accident, and also there's some good things that came out of this year as well, and we can focus on that in maybe future episodes. But yeah, so basically that's where the challenge is of not having clarity, not having purpose, that that is just such a downer. I would say such a downer, right? Such a downer. So what I've come up with, well, when I was going through the challenges, I found out that the best thing that I did was brain dumping or journaling, you could say, right? So me and my honey started a morning session of writing. And then, you know, we just kind of like whatever's on our mind, we just write it down kind of thing. And, you know, it just clears your mind of all these thoughts and, you know, I can sleep better. I could say that, you know, and, you know, it also gives you kind of like steps to what's in your mind, what's, you know, what pattern are your thoughts is happening kind of thing. And, you know, another tip there in brain dumping or journaling is that I think you should share it with somebody, you know, somebody that, you know, someone who is like your best friend, right? Your besties, right? Someone who is, yeah, well, someone that you want to be know a bit more about, that, you know, is honest and is also kind as well, really. And that will bring your relationship closer, and that has definitely happened with me and Ev. So we got to know each other, you know, just even though we know each other very well and we're talking to each other, but when you start writing down what's in your thoughts and what's just dumping everything down, it's amazing. Sometimes you find out new things about what they are going through. You know, you can assume, but you know, so assumption is sometimes very, very how to say it, very dangerous sometimes actually, because you're assuming things and it might not be true. So that's the thing about that. The next thing I found out about, you know, how I help myself have clarity, clear my mind, is my environment. Look at this place, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Nature, the nice background wall, you know. When I need to do things to work, my workplace, I always have to clean my workplace until it's spotless kind of thing. And then I can really focus and study and do what I want, you know, with my work, or, you know, just whatever I need to do for that space. So space is very important. Just imagine that, oh, have you ever looked in a really dirty house, dirty and messy, right? And it's cluttered. Oh, what's your first thought? My first thought would be, oh my God, or I'm so overwhelmed, you know. So that's why environment is very, very important. I think to me the last one is quite important as well, having conversations. You know, conversations actually helps you get clear and also helps you articulate what you're thinking better, you know. Because, you know, you might think this way and somebody else might actually give you some feedback on that. And also, you know, like, you see other person's view of what you're saying, and they can also see your pattern. And if they're close to you and they're honest with you, then it's a great way to find clarity. You know, they will ask you questions, prompt you with, you know, prompt you with good questions actually, and prompt you into a direction that maybe they think that you want, but you know, you decide that yourself. And well, a tip there is similar to the number one tip, is that you find someone who's honest and kind. I forgot about the word kind, but kind, and someone who loves to help as well. I think that's very important. And someone who asks a lot of relevant and deep, good questions. That will give you greater clarity for what you want to do in your life, kind of thing. So, how do you, rebels, find clarity? I would love to know. If you can maybe message me, contact me in any way you can. I have my details on my Facebook Live, my Twitter. I'm all there. Just as long as I can see you, I will reply. I hope you find clarity, because once you find clarity, you can live your life on purpose. That's why it's very important. Well, get out there, rebels, and rebel!